Hey, what's up you guys? It's the Curious Owl here, and this is my July 2016 favorites video. So July was an extremely crazy month for me. Oh my goodness. So many things happened that were all so good, and I just cannot believe that July is already over and we are in August. I actually leave for Leadership Safari in a little over 2 weeks, so I'm freaking out. I've got so much I need to do in such a short amount of time that I'm gonna be surprised if I even survive this month, to be completely honest. But enough about that, let's get into some of my favorites for the month. So for books this month, I read about a total of 5 books, and I say about because there was one that I had finished reading on July 1st, but the video didn't go up until I think the next week, so I'm not really sure if it counts as finishing a book in July or June, but so we're gonna go with 5 books, and my favorite out of all of them was The Amazing Book Is Not on Fire, The World of Dan and Phil by Dan Howell and Phil Lester. This book was so cute, and it's my favorite of the month because it honestly brought me into 2 of my favorite YouTubers' worlds, and they talked about basically their YouTube channels, how they started, where they started, and how they basically have lived their lives becoming some of the most popular YouTubers in the world. So for movies and TV shows and for music, I didn't really listen to any or see anything that was new. I had a lot of opportunities to watch new stuff and listen to new stuff, I just didn't. I will say though that I have found new appreciation for the TV show Psych, which is a TV show I've seen several times. Like, I've watched all of the episodes, all of the seasons with my parents. And the night before I left for Virginia, my mom and I watched a couple of episodes and we just laughed and laughed. So it's a show that always makes me happy no matter what kind of mood I'm in. So definitely a favorite. Finally, for events this month, I had so many great things happen this month, I couldn't really decide, so I'm going to try to talk about them all. So obviously, July was my birthday month. I turned 19, so if you guys didn't see my birthday vlog about that, you guys can go check that out right up there. Before that, my mother and I actually did a business stands at our 4th of July celebration that was at our local park. So we basically got to sit from, I think it was 10 a.m. to just before 5 p.m. talking about both of our businesses, which was amazing. You guys saw my Bean Boozled challenge, which was actually during that. We recorded that during that whole thing, and if you haven't seen that, you guys can go check that out up there as well. That was really fun to do. We kind of just tried to kill a little bit of time after we set up our table, and I did that with my friend Caitlin, who is my upline, and it was really fun. We got to meet a lot of people, we got to interact with a lot of people about our business that had never heard of it, and it was a really good turnout. I felt like a lot of people were receptive to our business. And speaking of that, one of the other things that happened this month was I got promoted, and I met a month goal that I needed to make for the month in order to get awesome kind of prizes. Now the goals aren't really required per se, but I really wanted to meet them because I was going to get a lot of cool stuff from it. So I met that and I got promoted. I'm super excited. I cannot believe how awesome it has been in the last few months being a part of this business and being able to do something that I love to do. And then the other thing that I did, which you guys most likely have seen, my trip to Virginia with my family. You guys can go check out my vlog compilation up there as well. It was such a fun trip. I mean, we had a couple of hitches in the road. On our way out, we actually got a flat tire and had to have all of the tires redone because some of them were also kind of low on pressure. A couple of my cousins got sick when we arrived. One ended up getting strep throat and the other just had some digestive issues, but it didn't deter from the fun we had. And you guys can't tell now, but my entire face, basically from my nose up, was sunburned, and the tops of my shoulders basically got overcast burn. I'm sure you guys can see it. Yeah, you could kind of see it. Maybe on my forehead it's more red. That's gonna do it for my July 2016 favorites. A lot of great things happened this month that make me so happy, and I cannot wait to see how August is gonna be because it's gonna be so jam-packed. I've got so much stuff I have to do. I've got Leadership Safari starting in a couple of weeks. Erica's gonna be coming back home. I've got a friend coming home from Florida that I haven't seen since he left last summer, and I've got school starting at the very end of the month. There's so much stuff happening. I cannot believe it, you guys. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this favorites video for July of 2016. If you guys liked it, please do give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below and subscribe to become an owlet in our flock. And I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!